Mathematics involve visual parts of brain. Similar to a hallucination. There's mathematicians who see numbers and colors. And some think in pictures. And with intelligence, there's logic. There's a man who knows all of the wisdom a world has to offer and proudly enjoys the rewards from the stimulation he provides with his elder caring thought. All of the women agree, make them feel so safe, so secure, and stop those they say are insane, crazy, a bitch, dumb and ignorant, and stupid. However, they say, they all are still smart. And they can see that with their vision. And they can hear the words with the sound in their ears. And then there's those dominant thug gangster cartel drug selling, powerful and strong, intelligent, brilliant, and genius who don't look away, who don't stop what they're doing, or else they'll come after you. They'll call you a racist. They'll call you names. They'll take their body and posture and behave from what they observe, what they watch, what they see with what they know from their hormones, their body parts, and gender neutral equality they call a mystery, a secret, a gift, sold in a capsule and smoked in a glass pipe. They listen to their neighbors next door. They hear a voice and say there's whispers, there's schizophrenia, there's unfairness. And then, after all, there's those high IQ humans who read their philosophy and their theory, who wear their clothing to say that they care about what matters the most with race and equality and equity and gender and race and legalized substances and chemicals and drugs they talk about from what they learned in chemistry and what they knew to grow their mushrooms and make their shaman medicine for those cannabis connoisseurs to smoke and enjoy when they're drinking some THC. They come fix your apartment. They walk around with their keys dangling and their chest tight from the control they have with the limits of who speaks, who moves their finger, and who says to the bully, go die in your blood and drown in your filth, you coward. You anarchist, you harassment causing violent duality with yourself and your ego and your mind dancing in the hall with your hallucinations in a building, in a room, outside in a house where you rent your home. Instead of a studio, cheaper than what a fast food worker pays in Shoreline and in Tacoma, in Seattle, in Capitol Hill, in Washington State, where Antifa and Black Lives Matter, the thug, the gangster, the dominant man and his woman, and their psychedelic hallucination friends who do drugs and enjoy their substances, do what Hitler did, do what Putin does what North Korea enjoys so much with their rewards from their misdirection, confusion, and most of all, time, causing boredom and a logical mathematical equation for where to spend money, how to drink more booze and smoke some cigarettes and be creepy and be scary and enjoy some emotion from some social identity, from a psychology and a psychiatry called mental health. Everybody follows him and loves her. And then, afterwards, bows down to the kings and the queens and says to the princesses and their lovers in their slippers, dangling their breasts and holding their cocks to cook in a pan with some bacon for their baby girl, for their man who needs their sweet love for their bodies in a world, on an object in outer space.